Hello, my fellow soap lovers. Welcome back to Weekly Soap Chronicles, where we dive into the juiciest drama, the wildest twists, and the most gasp-worthy moments from our favorite soaps. This week, we're heading to Fairmont Crest for the Beyond the Gates recap from April 7th to 11th. Buckle up, because this week was a roller coaster of secrets, sabotage, and scandal. Let's get into it. Let's start with Monday. The Richardsons were in full meltdown mode. Martin had another traumatic flashback, and this time, a crowbar made an appearance. What is this dark secret he's hiding? The haunting car noises and violent imagery are enough to make anyone's skin crawl. Meanwhile, Samantha warns Tyrell about a photo of him circulating at school. What's in that photo? Laura is in the hospital recovering from the accident that Leslie caused and plans to return to work as Nicole's assistant as soon as possible. Leslie finds out about Laura's recovery from Mona and starts thinking about how she will handle the situation. She knows that with Laura's return, Eva will no longer work for Nicole, and that's not good for her revenge scheme. Ted shows up at Leslie's place unannounced with no intention of making amends. Instead, he dropped $50,000 on the table like it was pocket change, telling her to leave his life for good. But his cruel jab about her past abortion? That was a low blow even for Ted. Leslie, of course, wasn't having it and threatened to expose their affair to Nicole. The tension is palpable. Later, Leslie's sabotage game was strong. She tampered with Laura's IV at Garland Memorial, delaying her recovery. Tuesday brought us Danny's big fashion show, and let me tell you, it was a moment. The entire Dupree family showed up, even the reluctant Vernon, who secretly bid $10,000 on Anita's sentimental dress to make sure it stayed in the family. Danny was laser-focused on the show, but she couldn't help but feel like it was Chelsea's final runway moment, calling it the end of my life as I know it. Drama queen much? But hey, that's why we love her. And can we talk about Samantha? She stunned the audience with her confidence and poise on the runway, proving she might have real modeling potential. Even Danny couldn't deny it. Meanwhile, Smitty used the event as research for his article on influencers misusing their power. But he also softened his stance on Martin's potential presidential run. Could this be a turning point for the Richardsons? And let's not forget Tomas, who showed up to support Kat, but found himself hilariously grilled by Vernon, Ted, Martin, and Smitty. Poor guy didn't know what hit him. The show itself ran flawlessly, which is a rarity for the country club venue. All in all, it was a night to remember. Wednesday was all about hospital hijinks and hidden agendas. Andre was sneaking around Garland Memorial like a wannabe paparazzo, secretly filming hospital staff. The nurses were too timid to confront him, but Ashley wasn't having it. She made him delete footage of her being reprimanded over a chart error, but later agreed to an interview where she broke down about her fears for Derek, her firefighter husband. It was a rare, vulnerable moment for Ashley. Meanwhile, Leslie, this time disguised as Lulu, was up to no good, sabotaging Laura's recovery by causing an infection. Shanice is starting to grow suspicious, but Leslie's lies are holding up for now. Back at the Richardsons, Samantha shocked Chelsea by asking her to become her manager. Chelsea agreed, but only if Martin and Smitty approved. Little did she know, Samantha was already planning to go behind their backs. And then there's Nicole, who confronted Kat about a hidden camera. The confrontation was fiery, and Eva overheard the whole thing with a satisfied smirk. But Kat isn't backing down, and the tension between these two is only getting thicker. Oh, and Tomas? He had a flirty run-in with Eva, suggesting he might be enjoying their feud a little too much. Messy, messy, messy. Thursday turned the drama dial up to 11. Danny's day at the country club took a sharp turn when she learned she was being dropped from the First Generation Grant Organization. Expecting a meeting about future projects, she instead got a professional breakup from Hannah, who claimed Danny's recent behavior was unacceptable. But Danny didn't go quietly. She accused the board of using her for the fashion show and the money that was raised, and called out Hannah for being a poor role model. Iconic. Meanwhile, Anita and Vernon went full mama and Papa Bear, pulling their foundation support to protect Danny's future. And Samantha? She's still pushing for her modeling dreams, even if it means going rogue. She called Chelsea and lied about having her dad's approval, and Chelsea fell for it. Can we say frantic? Elsewhere, Haley and Bill faced blatant disrespect at the country club when a waiter refused to serve Haley unless Bill ordered for both of them. The audacity. But later, Haley and Bill found amusement in Danny's public takedown. Finally, Friday gave us a showdown for the ages. Danny and Chelsea both wanted to manage Samantha's modeling career, but Samantha played them like a pro. Danny eventually realized she had overstepped and backed off, but not before things got very uncomfortable. Meanwhile, Leslie, still in disguise, continued her sabotage at Garland Memorial, while Eva started piecing things together. The tension is building, and I can't wait to see how this plays out. And then there's Ted. He dropped a bombshell confession to Andre about an affair, an abortion, and a $50,000 payoff to make a woman named Dana vanish. Andre was shook, and honestly, so was I. Oh, and Doug? He's spiraling. Despite recent casino success, he showed up at the hospital looking unwell and admitted to Randy that he needs to quit gambling. Will he get the help he needs? Only time will tell. And that's a wrap on this week's Beyond the Gates recap. What was your favorite moment? Are you Team Danny or Team Chelsea for Samantha's manager? And what do you think Martin's big secret is? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Weekly Soap Chronicles. Until next time, keep the drama alive.